Hungarian exchange student.
Hi!
7 months later.
7 months and a half.
So we just got to our rooms and we had to get COVID tested, and then we had to get money because we have a few meals that are outside of the hotel and we're gonna need money for there. We also got a schedule for the whole week that we are here, and we got a bunch of snacks like Doritos and Oreos before dinner, but we didn't have lunch and I barely had breakfast, so I'm really hungry and I'm literally eating everything and I'm still super hungry. It's good that I brought food with me. So I'm gonna show you a little bit about the schedule. So tomorrow what we'll do is we'll have a workshop on leadership, and then we'll go to the Thomas Jefferson Memorial, the Abraham Lincoln and Martin Luther King memorials. Then we'll go to the National Museum of African American History and into a Washington DC neighborhood. Then we'll visit the Marine Corps Memorial and we'll have a discussion with alumni. And here there's like a bunch of interesting facts and things to know about all those places. Those are the alumni that we'll meet. Okay, so I realized I never actually told you why I'm here in DC and how I got here, the reason. So I decided while I put on my makeup this morning that I'll tell you. I came to the US on an exchange program with the YES program, and the YES program is for countries with Muslim population. We had the opportunity to apply for this workshop called the Civic Education Workshop. It's in Washington, D.C., and what we had to do was fill out an application form, write an essay. Which essay I can tell you more about if you're interested. But yeah, the workshop is 1 week and it takes place here in DC, and we're gonna get to meet Department of State officials and some senators and stuff like that. This workshop looks at like how to solve global problems and like media literacy skills, and I've chosen the course of peace building. Yeah, that's it. I'll finish getting my makeup done. So we're ready. This is the outfit of the day, jeans and a shirt. So we are at breakfast. I got scrambled eggs, potatoes, and 2 pieces of bread to eat with jelly. There's the Washington Monument, and then Minnesota's right up there in the center. There's Minnesota. We're in the Museum of African American History, and it's really cool.
It wasn't just, oh, let's go.
There's the Cherry Blossom Festival, and everybody has Heights, which is kind of cool. Just walking from the Smithsonian Museum, the Museum of African American History, towards the White House. And after the White House, the light is really bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can't change the way the sun is shining, but we're walking towards the White House. So we just heard a really interesting story about the Black Lives Matter protests and how President Trump wrote, oh, there's a squirrel. How President Trump, like, what's it called, the gas thing?
What?
He, like, the gas that he...
Tear gas.
Yeah, he used that on the protesters, and then, what kind of bullets?
Like rubber bullets.
Rubber bullets. He used, and we're at the park that all of this happened, and where the mayor, like, closed the street and wrote Black Lives Matter all over it, and then engraved it into the pavement. And I just, like, it was really interesting. And that's the White House, like the White House from all the movies. We are on the line to get into the Hard Rock Cafe where we'll have dinner. And yeah, we'll just have dinner right now, and then I think we're heading back to the hotel. I hope we don't have anything else going on because we're so tired. So tired. We walked a lot. I got such a nutritional meal, but I got some fruit too, and I'm gonna get some juice. Okay, so that's the Supreme Court and the people coming out of there. Okay, so we were just in the Senate, and right now we're in front of the Senate office building. We're gonna go get lunch. Today we're meeting with the Department of State, and like the countries have like a separation. Like there's like a representative for like Europe and like I don't know how it works, but Eastern Europe, and then there's like West Africa, East Africa. And then I don't know how it works, but we're having breakfast right now, and we got ready. We have to look official, and those are the. Do you want to show your outfit? I always show you without you expecting it. No, I'm sorry. Okay, so where are we going?
To the Department of State.
Woo! We're gonna meet with representatives of diplomats of Europe, Asia.
Exciting.
And then well, what else are we doing? Guess where we're going also tonight. I got that. He doesn't remember.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we're going to an NBA game. Как надо дойти до этого?
We are in the Department of State, and we just got through all the security. Is that the question? That's my question, yeah, about the Women's Leadership Foundation. Okay, we don't know where we're going. I need to find somewhere to change because I'm in my suit and we're going to the NBA game, so I need to change. But he needs to pee, and
We're not going to the NBA game.
Tonight.
We're in the American Museum now.
No, I know. We're in the American Museum right now. We're gonna go eat, have lunch here, and then we'll...
Is that the line for the restroom?
I don't know. We gotta find it, but I don't know where we're going. We're following a group that's...
Here, restroom.
Oh my god. Do we know what we're doing at all? When and where we meet? Okay, so I changed in the bathroom and we ate and we got fountain drinks for $460.
It was so expensive. It was insane.
And it was not even in a cup that we can borrow and like refill it and then like bring it with us. It was in a reusable cup, which
So now we have to do like an artifact activity.
yeah, we gotta find this, and we already found it. It was the first thing that we saw, and we found the answer. So basically, we're ready, and we have half an hour to walk around the museum. And oops, what's this? How did we become us? US. So we're gonna walk around and see. There's a piano. Okay, so this is the outfit for today. Have my white shoes, and then this shirt, ponytail, and those pants. So today we're actually going to the Capitol Hill, where I'm meeting two senators from my state. I'm meeting a Betty McCollum and Amy, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but we're going, everybody has a different schedule, so we're all walking alone, and then like we're going to our meetings. Mine are at 12 and at 4 p.m. So I'm just gonna go there, then we can go to the, what's it called, the Supreme Court, or we can go to the Library of Congress or the Capitol. We can get a tour, but I'm probably gonna be with my fellow Bulgarian exchange students, and we're gonna go to the Supreme Court and the Library of Congress, and maybe there's like these congregational meetings that we can attend, and maybe we'll go to one of those. But then for the rest of the day, we're gonna go to a monument, another one, I think the Jefferson, and yeah, that's the plan for today. It's gonna be really stressful because we gotta be in a personal meeting where we gotta ask questions, where we gotta answer questions. So we'll just have to pray and hope that we won't embarrass ourselves. Okay, so we just okay, so we just got off the bus, and we're literally alone for the whole day by ourselves.
And it's
we're
like
together.
so stressful.
I know, we're all so scared because so we're he has his own stuff, but we're all like, but take two, action. It smells like vinegar. Okay. So we're by ourselves. We just got off the bus, and for the moment we're together because his first meeting is at 10, my first meeting is at 12. So until then, we're just gonna walk around. We're gonna go to the Capitol's Visitor Center, where
book tickets. To book tickets.
To book tickets for a Capitol tour after lunch. So we're gonna go there and see, and then at around 9ish, our friend will come join me, and we'll be walking around. And then he has a meeting at 10, so he'll leave us, and then me and my friend are gonna go to what's it called? A congregational meeting, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ukraine.
For Ukraine. And my friend's gonna be there only for 30 minutes. Then she's gonna leave me. And I'm gonna leave an hour later to go to my meeting. And then we're all gonna meet each other. Like, I don't know how that's gonna happen. We're gonna go eat. And after that, we're gonna go to that tour that we're booking tickets for now. So it's a whole plan, a lot of thought put into it, and we're terrified. I planned with the other people that are gonna be at my meeting to wait for me so that we don't go inside alone, but it's very stressful.
We're meeting like the senators of our like state
Yeah.
and the representatives.
Yeah, so I'm from Minnesota. He's in Michigan. So he's meeting. How many meetings do you have?
2.
2. Okay. So he has 2 meetings with 2 senators, and I have 2 meetings with 2 senators. Oh, it's a hill. And by hill, I mean like literally just a little bit steep. But oh my gosh. Some people have 3 meetings, some people have 1 meeting. We have 2 golden middle, so and that's the Capitol behind us. And we're going around it to go to the visitor center and book our tickets. But yeah, it's an adventure. We gotta do everything ourselves, so it's gonna wish us luck. Okay, so we were just in the Capitol. We went to a comedy meeting.
I had my first meeting. It was very unique.
She had her first one too.
I did too.
And
met the 2
I-
senators.
We're going to my first meeting right now, but we were
to
in a
grab some
comedy
Comedy.
Not, stop it, guys.
Stand-up comedy meeting.
No, it was it was about the assistance for you to assist Ukraine with like weapons and stuff like that. But we're going to the building where my meeting is now. We're gonna try to get coffee, and the Supreme Court is right there. Okay, so I just had the meeting with a person and the assistant of the senator, and I was with a group, so I wasn't alone. But I had to go in alone and get out, and I had to ask so many people for directions because this building is huge, and like it was terrifying. But the meeting was very nice. Okay, so we just finished the Capitol tour, and now I got separated from the group because one has another meeting at the other end of the Capitol Hill, and then I have one at the other end, so I'm going to the meeting. Okay, so he's the main part of my vlog, but we are at the Jefferson Memorial. That's the Washington Memorial. We're going to dinner at a mall, I think, and yeah, it's going good. It's going fun. Tired. I want to sleep, but otherwise everything's good.
Tired.
We just came to a mall and we're eating McDonald's.
It's a digital world. So individuals who are digital illiterate, they face so many
also working at rural volunteers. We start and we hold lessons every Saturday in public libraries where we
We just had a very interesting talk with Sam Potorcilio, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
He sounded Italian, but he's like a leadership professor or something.
Like a motivator.
Yeah, he was like tricking us, like showing us tricky things and like how our mind works, blah blah blah. And we're walking to the metro. We're using the metro, not a bus today, to the National Gallery of Art or something. Right?
No, American Natural History Museum or something.
But we already went there. I think it's the National Gallery of Art. Yeah, it's the National Gallery of Art. But we're on our way there and there's a colorful wall. Okay, so we just left the National Gallery of Art, and wait, I got this bag. The bag is so everyone is kind of crying because we're gonna miss each other. But I'm with her, and her YouTube channel is amazing, and we had such a blast. So yes, it's the last night. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to the airport.